Hey everyone, Gill here. This video doesn't really fit into any category. Essentially, what happened is last week I went to Queens. I went to the Fever Tree Championship and I was going to do a vlog. I was shooting a vlog. But the reason it never came out is it would have been a very sad vlog, and that is not the purpose of the tennis vlogs. It is not supposed to be sad. It was a bit of a bummer. I went on Tuesday, and it rained the entire time. From not a single ball was hit. It began raining at like 11:50, and first ball was at noon, and it just never stopped. Everyone who went got a full refund, but certainly no real consolation for not seeing tennis. It was a loaded schedule with some great matches. Um, and of course, another product is there is no vlog. But I thought I would give you some of these images. Some of them I think are quite nice because Queens is a very beautiful aesthetic tournament. So I'll give you guys some of these images and I'll also make some points that I came away with. One is the only tennis I saw is when I went and I watched practice early in the morning before first ball. It wasn't that early, it was actually like 11 a.m. But one thing that struck me, and this isn't revolutionary or anything, but the grass bounce is really very different, and I've never seen it in person. You see it on TV, you know it academically, but that's a little bit different from actually seeing it court level. And I was right on the court watching Kyle Edmund practice. He hits with tons of topspin, but I'll tell you what, it is impossible to attack with height on grass unless you have a really nasty kick serve. But the low bounce is so apparent at court level. It was quite striking to me. The other thing is, as I was walking around, I saw a tournament which was so pristine. It was clearly a tournament that spent a lot of money on the grounds and the facilities and the amenities. It it was just very classy in every way. It wasn't overcrowded. Everyone kind of, there were no ridiculously long lines for anything. Everything was pretty good quality. There was drinking water. There were toilets. There were trash cans whenever you need them. I mean, these are the little things that don't really matter, but that makes a tournament experience really good, and separates it from the experience being not as good. Not to mention there was so much space to hang out and sit under cover while it was raining. Alcohol, which is a big part of British culture, was very prevalent at this time as everyone was bored waiting for the rain delays. There were Pims everywhere. There were gin and tonics everywhere. Fever Tree gin and tonics, of course. They encourage you to mix with the best. But anyways, it was such a class act. So then you start thinking, okay, there's no grass court Masters 1000, and that's kind of a topic that's discussed in the tennis world, especially amongst Roger Federer fans who realize what that could do to help Federer's legacy. Here's the reality about Queens: it's too small. It's nestled within kind of a posh London neighborhood on the outskirts of central London, and it's right up against these flats, these apartments. As you can see, that's the backdrop. It's a lovely backdrop, but the courts are really quite small. The second biggest court, Court One, is it's really only stands on one side, and the third biggest court seats about like 10 people. So it's not viable for a Masters 1000, but it really is truly an immaculate grounds, and a lovely experience for an ATP 500 event. It's it's incredible. And that's about all I got. As for actual tennis, I know things have happened. Andy Murray is back. Feliciano Lopez just won the singles and the doubles. Roger Federer has won Halle. So many things are happening. They will be addressed, mostly for the Wimbledon preview when the draw comes out. Anything that's not addressed in the Wimbledon preview will be addressed on the Monday Q&A as Wimbledon starts. That there's I know there's kind of a backlog of subjects, but my schedule is crazy. things will go back to normal after Wimbledon. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.